and let's get connected with our viewers as well. I think I have Manmit on the phone line with me who wants to ask his question. Manmit, hi, good evening. Thank you so much for sending us your question.
Yeah, thank you so much for inviting me, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, so I think I have got your fund mix. I won't read out the fund's name, but the existing funds are the ones that you're invested in. Is there any other addition or anything that you have stepped out of that you want Gautam to know about?
Whatever recently I'm holding it, so nothing
Okay, you're
new
holding
added
all
to
the
that.
funds. Sure. Okay, so you're investing the last 2 years and looking for a corpus of 1 CR in 8 years. You want to buy an apartment.
Right.
Is that right? Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
move.
right, right.
All right, so let's move to your financial planning part. Gautam?
Yes. So, Manmeet, I believe this is your investment of 33,000 per month, and you will be able to create a corpus of about 76 lakhs over the next 10 years. So, if you can, this is assuming at 12% rate of growth every year. So, if you can, please increase this from 33 to 43. If that is going to be a stretch, then at least take it up to 36 and then add another 10% every year to your SIP amount, so that by the end of 8 years you'll be able to achieve your 1 crore corpus. As far as your schemes are concerned, there are a lot of schemes, so I'll just quickly tell you the key changes you need to make. One is Canada Robeco Emerging Equity. You should shift that to ICICI Prudential Large and Mid. HDFC Multicap, you should shift that to Nippon India Large Cap. Uh, HDFC Multi-Asset Fund, you should shift that to Kotak Blue Chip Fund because you've got a lot of exposure to one AMC. HDFC Balance Advantage Fund, you should shift part of that, half of that to Nippon India Large Cap Fund just to increase your large cap exposure. So these are the changes. Otherwise, other funds look good. You can continue with the rest.
Manmeet, is there anything else you want to ask Gautam?
So instead of going through SIP, will it be like advisable to go for a lump sum amount?
You
Can
can
we
go.
really compare the return, Gautam, via lump sum investment and SIP investment?
It depends. It's very, very scenario specific, so it will take up a lot of time. But broadly speaking, if you have lump sum money, then you can just take an STP route to make the same investments in your portfolio. And if you're essentially asking whether this is the right time to invest, I would say that better to invest it in a staggered form if it's a large amount.
All the best, Manmeet. Let's connect with Arun now. He's calling from Bangalore. Arun, hi, good evening.
Yeah, hi, good evening.
Hi. All right. So you have just started your investment in mutual funds and you have plans to invest 30K for 15 to 20 years for your pension. Currently, you're investing in HDFC Flexi Cap, ICICI Value Discovery, and Kotak Emerging Equity. You want to add 3 more funds and 5,000 SIP each in it, and that could be a multi cap or a other Flexi Cap or index fund. Or you are also thinking of investing in NPS Vatsalya or any foreign or international diversification to your portfolio. All right, that's a good amount of clarity you have. What's the corpus that you're looking at for your retirement?
3 crores approx.
3 crores. Perfect. All right, Gautam. Okay, so far, how is the fund mix? And because he wants to add a few more investments, I think let's keep NPS Vatsalya out of it. I think over and above whatever you suggest, if he wants to really plan for his child's future, he can definitely go ahead and do NPS Vatsalya for that. But talking about more funds apart from what he has, what would you recommend?
Arun is basically asked for 3 more funds where he can put in another 15,000, taking the total to 30,000. So I've taken the liberty of making a few changes to his existing portfolio also. Just actually one change. So ICICI Prudential Blue Chip Fund, you should have a SIP amount of 9,000 rupees per month. Bandhan Core Equity Fund, start a new SIP of 3,000. Kotak Emerging Equity, you've already got 5. Please continue with that. HSBC small cap fund start a new SIP of 2,500. We want to build your small cap exposure, but slowly. HDFC Flexi Cap, you've already got 5,000 going. Put another 500 rupees there to take it up to 5,500. And ICICI Value Discovery Fund, you already got 5,000 rupees there, so just continue with that. So this is the portfolio that I'd suggest for you. You've got a 30% allocation to large cap, because of this. So that's why we've structured the portfolio like this.
All right. Any other question, Arun?
There's no need of a multi-cap or a flexi-cap again.
Yeah. Gautam, your comments or any other multi-cap
I
or
didn't catch
flexi
that.
cap?
Any other multi-cap, flexi-cap?
Multi-cap,
Okay.
flexi cap, yeah.
Yeah, so no. So just large and mid, I've added one large and mid, I've added a large, and I've added a small cap in the portfolio. There's nothing else required. We don't need more funds.
All the best, Arun. Let's move on and let's take Maria's question. She says that she's 61 years old and she's looking for a corpus of 40,000 per month in 3 to 4 years. At present, she's planning to invest 10 lakhs in GM Financial mutual fund. We don't have the scheme details, but again, a scheme name Nippon, ITI mutual fund, Invesco mutual fund, and she wants to understand if she can do a lump sum investment. So. All right, we don't know what is there in the plan in terms of scheme specific details, but yeah, what would you recommend if you were asked to strategize these 10 lakh rupees for
Yes,
her?
so I may have misunderstood her question, but it seems like she wants to also put in 40,000 a month, or maybe she's looking to take 40,000 rupees a month out. That I wasn't clear on. But if she's looking to
She
invest 10
says,
lakhs,
okay,
then I would
Gautam, so
say
she says that she's looking for a corpus of 40,000 monthly in 3 to 4 years. So I'm
so
assuming it's a SWP that she might need from this particular investment. Both the
yes,
ways you can
yes.
advise.
Yeah, so I would say that 40,000 rupees a month is too ambitious to create a portfolio that will give you that kind of money in just 3-4 years by investing 10 lakhs. You'll need to give it much more time or much more initial investment if that is what you're looking to generate. Otherwise, if you're looking for a 3-4 year period, we typically more comfortable telling clients to invest in equity, completely in equity if your investment horizon is 5 years plus. So what I would suggest is put in 5 lakhs each into balanced advantage funds. So ICICI Prudential Balanced Advantage Fund and Tata Balanced Advantage Fund are two funds that you can invest in 5 lakhs each. To deploy your 10 lakhs. If you're looking to also put in 40, because I was prepared with that answer as well. If you're looking to put in 40,000 additional every month, then I would say add another 10,000 a month into these two schemes as SIP, and add the following three funds. HDFC Top 100 Fund, you put in 10,000. Kotak Equity Opportunities Fund, you put in 5,000. And ICICI Prudential Value Discovery Fund, you put in 5,000. So this is how you can add an additional 40,000 a month.
All right, so that's the solution for Maria. We don't have her on the phone line, so um, I hope it clears her query. Okay, all right. So on that note, that's it. That's it for the show today, Gautam. Thank you so much for being a part of this show and helping our viewers with their financial portfolio queries. And I'm going to leave our viewers with our WhatsApp number and email ID where they can send across their questions. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits. And then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.